Welcome to a new series and a new experience for Nicole and I. We've traveled to Vancouver to spend a month here exploring the city while we're working remotely. Unlike a vacation where we tend to move around a lot, we'll be spending the whole month in this one location. We've rented out this Airbnb in the Yaletown neighborhood of Vancouver, and we're really excited to live like a local and get to know this great city as much as we possibly can in the next 30 days. We'll be exploring the neighborhoods, shops, restaurants, and various sites around Vancouver and learn about life here on the West Coast. Please make sure to subscribe and click the notification bell down below so you won't miss a single episode of our new adventures in our own country of Canada.
We're done our day of remote working. It's just after 2 now. We just finished up working for the day and we're heading out to eat. I haven't eaten yet. Nicole had a bowl of instant noodles that she brought with her in case of a pinch, and she hit the pinch, so she had that, but I held out. So we're gonna go and find some food in Vancouver here. But yeah, it's a good day working up there. That's a nice sized condo. And enjoyed that coffee that I found this morning. Cool little location where this is, but we haven't had a chance to explore it yet, so we are going to start doing that right now. Like these afternoons, early afternoons, or late afternoons I should say, are hopefully a good way for us to see some of Vancouver while still getting our work done. So yeah, let's go find some food. About 15 minutes to this poke bowl restaurant that we looked up on the internet and really enticed us with their fresh looking food. It's called, what is this place called? Pokerito. It's really good. I kind of cheated and tasted it a little bit before I did the video. But yeah, you come in here and you get a poke bowl. They also do burritos, like sushi burrito style, and they also do salads, but we obviously got the poke bowl. We come in, you pick your rice, and we got a variety of proteins to choose from, different types of proteins. So, but I just stayed relatively safe and went with salmon, sockeye, wild sockeye, and ahi tuna. And then they mix it up with a sauce, which I got ponzu sauce, which is like a soya sauce and citrus, and then they put, all kinds of toppings you get to choose from. So they have a couple of things they call sides, which are more substantial. I got the seaweed salad and also like a shredded crab, but then all the toppings, so I got edamame, green onions, cilantro, sweet onions, cucumber, tamago, which is like an egg, like Japanese egg omelet. Fish eggs, ginger, wasabi, all in this bowl, and just mix it all up with the rice and just enjoy. So it's really good. The fish is surprisingly, amazingly fresh. I guess that shouldn't be a surprise. That's one thing we were really excited about coming to Vancouver, was upping our fish eating game. So I am really hungry. I stopped eating yesterday at 7 p.m. Vancouver time, which is about 10 p.m. Toronto. On the plane, I just was not really into the food, so I just didn't eat. And I usually don't eat till noon, like lunchtime, but we just had to get our work in this morning and then came out, so I'm really, really hungry. So this is killing me just talking here over this bowl. But what did you get? How are you enjoying yours? You've demolished that.
My bowl is pretty much gone. It was much prettier when I got it, but oh my god, it's so good. I'm so happy we came here. At first I was a bit, when I came in, it was kind of small and it didn't look like it was a sit down, so it was a bit,
yeah.
But, and can you tell everybody how much it cost?
No.
So for the 2 bowls, it was $30. I think the base price is about $11, $12.
I got the large, it's $13.
Okay, so the base price isn't too bad, but then every time you, they charge extra for the avocados, and if you want the special fish, it's an extra
$1 per scoop.
Yeah, but I think we both upgraded our fishes, and I think it was a good decision.
Yeah,
it was really worth it.
It's really good. So let's put the camera down and finish this up. I am feeling super rough today so far. It's just before 9 o'clock in the morning, and I slept in a little bit longer than I was anticipating. I actually wasn't going to sleep in at all. I had set my alarm for 6, but I guess that was a little bit ambitious considering we didn't get to bed till past midnight last night. I don't know that the day got away from us yesterday. I guess our shopping adventure took a lot more time than we were expecting. And then we came back, we went to the gym, made dinner, and by the time we sat down to eat dinner, it was almost 10 o'clock. And then of course we did some laundry and had to make the bed. We washed some of the bedding. So yeah, I was really tired last night and didn't get to bed, and now today I'm feeling it. I think I'm just tired, maybe just the travel, the flight still a little bit affecting me, but it's Saturday, so it's our first weekend here, first of 4, and I'm just taking a look out the window. We're supposed to get some rain today, so it's not looking blue like yesterday. So we're gonna probably do some indoors type stuff. Nicole's still in bed. She's still sleeping. Lucky her. I just couldn't do it anymore. But I'm gonna go down to that coffee shop I found yesterday and sit there. It was a pretty cool spot in there. They had a neat setup. Hopefully I'll be inspired in there and get a little bit creative, maybe do some writing. And Nicole will message me when she's up and ready to go out. I'll see you at the coffee shop. So I spent a good almost couple hours at that coffee shop. It's a really good place, the same place I went yesterday to get the coffee right before starting work. But I sat in there today for a while. It's just a nice, cool place to sit, enjoy your coffee. Got some writing done. But yeah, I was really hoping that when we came here, I'd get like a sort of renewed energy. It's like a change of pace, kind of always gives you a different look on things and gives you some new energy. And that seems to have happened this morning, because I was, as you saw earlier, I was feeling really rough this morning. Went to bed way too late last night. Still got up pretty early and just like really feeling it. So yeah, that worked out really well. So now I'm just back here at the condo to pick up Nicole. And then we have to go and find a Rogers because my phone is not working for some reason. So gotta go fix that. That was not supposed to happen. That was supposed to be one of the benefits of staying in Canada, was that my phone would just work, and it was working yesterday. So I'm not quite sure what's happening there. So I'll go find a Rogers and get that sorted out. Yeah, and it's just starting to rain. So today is supposed to rain quite a bit this afternoon. Hopefully we can find an umbrella before we get stranded in the rain. Tomorrow is going to be better, so that's good. One of 2 days with the rain and not so bad. So I'm just going to go get Nicole, get her moving, and then get to this Rogers store before it starts to pour. Back at the condo, Nicole's ready to go. We just freshened up a little bit, got ready to go out and explore, and I think Nicole has something in mind.
I found a big goodie last night when we went to the Japanese tourist center. This is a a book. It's for Japanese tourists, but in the back it's jam-packed with coupons for anyone to use. So we are going to put this book to good use now because we're going to go to lunch, and I found a good lunch spot that you'll see soon, and then perhaps a goodie afterwards, also from our
goodie.
A goodie.
We're supposed to be on our health kick here in healthy Vancouver.
But we found a coupon, so we had to make an consumption.
All right. I guess we'll show them the book when we get to the restaurant.
Yes.
Because it's all in Japanese for the most part, but it's pretty cool, pretty smart.
It is.
They didn't have an English version, did they?
No, they didn't, but I understood 10% off.
Yeah.
15% off. Oh, I'm showing the goodie that we're going to have later on. It's a surprise.
All right, let's head out. Nicole brought us to another Japanese restaurant, so we're 2 for 2 eating out and getting Japanese. And so the book that Nicole found had this place. That's how we found it. Where is it? So we're at this place. It's similar to the place we ate at in Sendai. Actually, it looks quite similar, and the food looks really good, and it's getting wet. I mean, it's getting soggy and cold right now, but we're gonna get it. But before I do it, like the fryer they have is really cool. So they have a big vat of oil where they put their battered food, but it automatically comes out on like a conveyor belt and drops. It's pretty cool. So we're gonna give this a try. I got a bowl which has, it's like a combo bowl. It has tempura shrimp and mapo tofu and some teriyaki chicken. And Nicole just got the tempura bowl. But let's dig in.
Aren't you glad we came?
Totally.
We gotta come back again.
Yeah, it was really good. And reasonable.
Well, we had a coupon.
Yeah, well, that was what, $20?
It's true.
Without the coupon, so about $17 with the coupon.
How many times do you think we said coupon in the course of this segment?
I don't know.
10? 15?
I don't know.
Let's go.
All right, we just found the Rogers. I'm gonna go in there and see what's wrong with my phone. All fixed up. Pro tip, reboot your phone when you have a problem like that. I was just not getting service. He rebooted it, came right back. So that was a quick and painless fix. We're finally back home. And I say finally because that was a bit of a long afternoon. And we're both got pretty tired during that afternoon. So after lunch, after we had our AB10, we headed down to a mall. I forget exactly what it's called. It's kind of bad because we were just there. And I just filmed the sign, but I'll put it up right here and we can see Something Pacific, I believe. And it's a pretty big shopping complex. It's got a Nordstrom attached to it and a Holt Renfrew and all kinds of stores in between. So on the way back, we stopped at a couple grocery stores to get some food for dinner tonight. We're gonna eat in again. We should have showed you what we did yesterday, but we were so tired and it was so late, we kind of just ate and went to bed. So maybe tonight we'll show you what we're up to food-wise, even though mine's gonna be a weird kind of mix of stuff. But anyways, looking forward to dinner, getting kind of hungry. So we stopped at an H-Mart. And H-Mart's a Korean-based grocery store, and we also have H-Mart back in Toronto. But I think these Asian grocers, a couple of Asian grocery stores we have, but I think they started out here, out in Vancouver, out in the West Coast. There's H-Mart, which is Korean-based, and there's T&T, which I believe is Chinese-based. And I remember Nicole's parents being really excited when T&T finally came to Toronto. That was
I don't know, maybe 10 years ago, because they knew about it from out here. They knew of it being out here, but we didn't have one back home, so they were really excited when they finally got that at grocery store. So checked that out, got some stuff, and then we stopped at an IGA. There was that kind of like right across the street almost. Picked up a few more things, and then we came home. And now Nicole's down at the pool. She's going for a swim, and I'm about to go down to the gym and work out, and then we're gonna come up here and have dinner. So we'll definitely show you our concoctions. We're trying to eat a lot of fish while we're here. We don't eat a lot of fish at home. Not that we don't like it, it's not the freshest, and we're expecting that we're gonna get really good fresh fish here on the coast. So we're gonna eat as much as we can. So tonight we've got some fish to try. So I better get down there, get this workout over with, and then get up here and make dinner. Hey, did you start eating before filming?
No. I had 4 shrimps and I already gobbled up 1. And I can tell you that we made a big mistake. We should have gotten 10 shrimps each.
I told you we should have got 10.
We didn't know. I didn't know, but...
Actually, I said we should get 10 total, so 5 each instead of 8. They're good?
They are. I don't know what it is about... I don't know what's different about the shrimp here versus the shrimp that we have at home. It just tastes fresh and so firm. And the butter, I love the butter. So you said this was grass-fed butter?
Mm-hmm.
I can taste the difference. No more regular fed butter, just grass-fed for us.
All right, I'm gonna go try my shrimp.
Okay.
All right, I got a really weird mixture, as I said earlier, of food for dinner tonight. I got some salmon from H-Mart, some sushi grade salmon or sashimi grade salmon. So I sliced that up into slices for sashimi, and I'm gonna start with that. And it came with like a little packet of wasabi. And I've never seen wasabi come like this. It was in like a soy sauce style packet, and when you squeezed it out, it was quite wet. Like normally you get the little balls from a takeout restaurant, and you have to like really work that into the soy sauce to get a paste. But this one came out as a paste. That's the right word, paste, not soft. So it was already a paste. So I mixed that up in a teacup, and I'm gonna try this salmon. That's really good. It's got a really nice firm texture.
Is it so good that you want to share with your beloved wife?
I already offered you and you said no, so
that was before.
Now that I've tasted it and seen how good it is,
but
offers off the table.
But that was before I heard the review.
It's really good. I really like the fresh firmness of it. So that's my first course. My second course is where the weird mixture comes in. So I have some leftover squash from last night, some kabocha squash, and I roasted a sweet potato yesterday. I forget which style this is, Japanese or Korean sweet potato or yam, and I didn't get a chance to try it yet because it was taking forever to bake, and we had dinner, and I think I took it out right before we went to bed. Yeah, I baked it really nice and soft. It's got a really good sweetness. That's good. And now I got, also on this plate is kimchi. I got some kimchi from H-Mart. Yep, that's kimchi, all right. It is really good. And I also got some shrimp here like Nicole was eating. Mmm. Yeah, you're right. Those are really good. That's a tough call between the shrimp and the salmon. Mmm. Right, so that's dinner tonight. Homemade cooked dinner. Something that I'm looking forward to doing, as I said, is getting a lot of fresh fish and seafood and cooking that up here at home. So I think Nicole's got one more dish, but she's still got to finish her shrimp, and then we'll show you what her second course looks like.
My second course is a go-to meal I always make when I'm feeling lazy and when I have shrimp available. All you need is 3 ingredients. You need Wonder Bread. You can use fancy bread, but I always prefer the cheapy stuff for the sandwich for some reason. Something about the softness of it I find delicious. So it's just the small little shrimps and Japanese mayonnaise.
Where'd you get the shrimp from?
We got it from the IGA, our local IGA. It's only about like 5-10 minutes away from our Airbnb, and it's a real treat for us because at home we don't live anywhere walkable to a grocery store, so it's quite nice to be able to walk somewhere, pick up your groceries, and have it the same night.
And then where'd you get the mayo? What kind of mayo did you use?
I used a Japanese mayo from H-Mart.
That Q-Pie?
Yeah.
Q-Pie, QP?
QP. And it, no, Q-Pie. And it comes in that little squeeze bottle.
This reminds me of the prawn sandwiches you get from England.
Yeah. But they're not nearly as generous with the prawns.
No.
The Marks and Spencer sandwiches that come in the little plastic sheaths. See, something about this Wonder Bread that's just soft and it molds itself to the prawns. Okay, here we go. Very, very good. Especially since it was 2 minutes to make, 3 ingredients. I would say this is the top-notch meal.
How are the shrimp?
Delicious. Very fresh. Very tasty. Very good.